chat, but Farles, take it away.
That's a good
All right.
strategy.
We're going to rally through these mailbag questions. What are the best stock routes in the game? Last week we talked about this player's been doing too many hot routes, so he feels like he comes out and he wants kind of some unique routes. So the corner route, we went over this last week on Twim, is the best stock route in the game. But Gibbs, is there any other routes, maybe like the PA wide receiver in or a C route, routes that you can't hot route?
Yeah.
Maybe the four verticals route.
I definitely will say the corner route is, in my opinion, is the single best route to have in the game when it comes to a route that you can't hot route, like corner strike. Like those are, I consider those corners as well. But I'm going to say the corner route's an obvious answer, I would say.
Yeah.
I think a route that's also just as valuable on the play specifically here, corner strike, are both these table routes, these flat routes to the halfback. I think these are just as good in this year's game, if not more important than these corner routes, because you can use these to beat both man and zone, where these corners, like this corner to the C route, is a little tougher because it takes a little longer to develop. But you could be in zone, you could be in man, but that route right there, that route is consistently open for 5+ yards against man and zone.
Yeah, with a well-timed pass lead.
You're the king at it
rack
right now.
catch. You're getting 12 yards instead of 3 last year because of the rack catch ability. And in the flats, you can kind of beat the flat out there sometimes.
I do have one other route that I want to talk about, and this was a route that I thought was this. I dubbed this last year's route as the most important route in the game, and it's the speed out. I think that this is potentially again one of those routes up there this year that is one of the best routes in the game. So you see the far left receiver here,
that
Jones.
play's nasty. This is Green Bay. I'm sorry to cut you off.
This is the brain trust play.
That nasty.
This is the brain trust play. This is we broke this down. This is the play that I say is the single best play in the game for beating man-to-man coverage.
This play is
one play.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, there's like all 5 routes can beat man.
30-minute video going out to the brain trust tonight with this play information.
I'm in the brain trust.
You're going to get it.
I'm in there.
So, well, this is actually one of the routes we talk about in the brain trust, right? And we'll give a quick breakdown live here on the internet for everyone. So this one route, what's so great about it is if your opponent doesn't call press coverage when they come out in a 2-man under, the far left receiver here, by design, because he's playing outside technique against a compressed set, he's not going to line up and play press coverage. So he's off coverage. That means to us we're going to get a free release. It's going to be consistent, and you just need to throw a no pass lead throw so you can get the rack catch animation, because if I threw a pass lead, that can sometimes lead to an aggressive catch. See how there was an aggressive angle there? So you don't want to use a pass lead, only throw a straight bullet pass that's going to give you the rack catch. Now if my opponent does press, Farles press, so if my opponent does press, how I can also get this free is I would motion him out wide, 1 step, 2 step, let him set, he breaks, deliver the throw. A little bad timing on my part, but we'll do that again. But again, this is a consistent man-to-man beating route. It's called the speed out. You're going to find it not only in this formation, but all formations in the game. Here it is again, motion him out. He's going to break, 1 step, he breaks, he cuts, and then deliver the throw. You can see on target, on time, very consistent, good for about 6